I asked for jollof rice. Keke.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Are alpha male influencers cringe? And in this video, we are specifically looking at Ashton Hall, who is a fitness influencer whose morning and night routines have gone viral all over social media. So we're gonna be breaking down his routines. We're gonna be looking at all of the reactions that it has garnered and also talking about the broader implications of this alpha male trend. He starts his day at 3:52 a.m., not 3:55, not 3:30, not 4 a.m., but 3:52, which is very specific. And his morning routine includes taping his mouth and his nose, brushing his teeth, doing push-ups outside of his balcony, reading, journaling, listening to spiritual podcasts. And then of course, the most viral aspect of this morning routine where he goes in with an ice bath for his face using Saratoga spring water. And then he eats a banana and rubs the banana peel on his face. Then he goes for a swim where he is airborne for 4 whole minutes.
I kid you not, bro. I was really in the air for 4 minutes.
And then ends his morning with a business-ready breakfast, which is served to him by some of his staff or his workers or, you know, whoever he has around. And this is such an elaborate morning routine, and that is why it went so viral. Like I said, one of the most talked about aspects of his entire morning routine is the ice water face dunking. And I did a little research, and some experts suggest that some fruit peels have mild exfoliating properties, and rubbing a banana peel on your face can offer minimal skincare benefits. And his preference for Saratoga spring water has greatly impacted the brand's visibility, leading to a spike in its stock price, which I personally think is really impressive. But a lot of people argued online that while staying hydrated is important, the emphasis on a specific brand raised a lot of questions about brand placement and authenticity. But one thing that I can really appreciate Ashton for is how he played into this entire virality. He played into this entire trend, and he dropped a night routine. And it was even more elaborate than the morning routine. So transitioning into his nighttime routine now, he begins winding down at around 5:02 p.m. with an ice bath, of course, followed by dinner in the bathtub where he is surrounded by lots and lots of candles. He takes a stroll on his balcony, has a banana snack, yes, with the peel facial again, and he prepares for bed, incorporating his mouth taping and his Bible reading. So apparently mouth taping is intended to promote nasal breathing while you're sleeping, which can have benefits for some individuals. His entire routine has sparked a lot of mixed reactions. A lot of people admired his self-discipline and his commitment to self-improvement, while of course a lot of other people found this entire routine very excessive and questioned its practicality. Like, is this even realistic for the average person? But I'm not even sure that he was intending for it to be realistic to the average person.
Please stop believing everything you see online. You're saying you open a bottle of water to brush your teeth with. You live in this multi-million dollar thing. At 4 a.m., you have already going outside. What the f? 4:38, you're reading, I guess, a Bible. Drinking your sponsored bottle of water again. You're flexing so you can pour that water into a bowl of ice. Now, we put on our compression socks. Okay. Okay. He started his jump at 7:36 a.m. and landed. Okay, look at this. 7:36, he's midair. He doesn't splash down until 7:40 a.m. They had the immigrant guy give him the thing, or the immigrant lady, and he goes, gracias. 8 minutes later, he's eating a banana while watching himself in the mirror. He then wipes his face 2 minutes later. Wait, he just had somebody bring him a bowl of water? Wait a second. Did I miss that? What the f are those nails?
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Fun fact, this is complete horseshit. That's not even his house. Probably rented an Airbnb, set it up for this, first of all. Second of all, moral of the story, please stop believing everything you see online. This is guarantee this is somebody using this to sell something.
I mean, everybody hopped on this trend of creating their own parodies of this entire morning routine. I'm gonna attach some of the most hilarious ones in the next clip. I mean, he had even brands, okay, incorporating their own little morning routines. I mean, celebrities were doing it. Take a look.
£10,000. You're killing me.
See, man, we talking about 10,000. How about 10 billion? Appreciate that, my brother.
So this brings us to the broader discussion, right? Are alpha male influencers like Ashton Hall promoting a healthy lifestyle, or are they setting unrealistic standards for their audience? A lot of people online argue that such extreme morning routines or lifestyle routines can make a lot of viewers feel very inadequate, especially if they cannot match this level of dedication or this level of discipline. And the performative nature of these routines raise a lot of questions about authenticity. I mean, think about it. He has to set up a camera at every activity he's doing. He has to set up a camera. So he has to set up a camera to record him going inside of the elevator, coming outside of the elevator, going to the swimming pool, eating, sleeping, breathing, brushing his teeth, everything. He has to even set up a camera to capture him dropping the Saratoga water bottle, it falling apart, somebody picking it up. Like, you have to just imagine him carrying his tripod and setting up his camera everywhere. So of course, a lot of people were questioning the authenticity of this morning routine and how performative it looked. Also, this pressure for people to present this idealized version of their lives online. But they're getting lots and lots of views. I'm talking about millions of views and millions of followers. So in as much as a lot of people were online critiquing and criticizing these morning routines, people are following them. Like, they are growing their accounts. I'm talking about Ashton is getting at least 1 million followers a week. So that brings us to the flip side. A lot of people love this content and they think that his content is very aspirational, that it's motivational, it's encouraging, and it's promoting individuals to just aspire to have a healthier lifestyle and to, of course, strive for personal growth. So for me and my opinion, I think that the key takeaway here is just balance. While it's amazing and great to seek self-improvement, it's also equally important to recognize that not every method is going to suit everyone. Now, this might actually be Ashton's morning routine and he's just capturing it on camera. And of course, kind of like exaggerating a little bit just to build some hype. However, people who are putting pressure on themselves or trying to feel or making themselves feel inadequate because they feel like they cannot live up to this type of lifestyle, not every method works for everyone. Some things you should just see, like, and just scroll past. Not everything that you see online is going to suit your lifestyle, and that's perfectly fine. The rise of alpha male influencers represent a cultural shift towards glorifying hustle culture and extreme discipline. Now, while ambition is commendable, it's also very crucial to question whether these portrayals are actually genuine or if they have been curated for engagement on social media. So just keep in mind that social media oftentimes just portrays a lot of people's highlights and not really the full picture. So are alpha male influencers cringe? Ultimately, it all depends on your perspective. If you find motivation in his routines and they motivate you positively, then that's great. But if they seem over the top to you and it makes you feel pressure in any type of way, then it's important to take a step back and focus on what actually works best for you. Keep in mind that personal development is a unique journey and there is no one size fits all approach. And that is it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. What do you think about this entire morning routine, night routine saga? Are you for it? Do you think it's over the top? Do you think it's cringe? Let's continue the conversation down below in my comments. And of course, as usual, I will see you guys in my next video.